Hey gang, what's going on? Rich Ganim here, Cleveland's real estate guy. Taking a second today to talk about radon. A lot of people know that there's this gas called radon and that it's scientific formula method thing, whatever it is capital R lowercase n on the periodic table. But they really don't know what radon is and the effects of radon and some of those things. So let's take a minute today and talk about what radon is. Real estate wise, okay. Radon is an odorless gas. You can't smell it, you can't taste it, you can't see it. It comes from the ground and it penetrates up through your home. It's done through air pressure and things like that. It's also found in well water. But really, what radon gas is so other than being odorless and tasteless and you can't see it and things like that, radon is a cancer-causing gas. It's found in every home in the United States, or not. I should check that. It's found in every state in the United States. It's not always in every home, but you still want to get it checked. And the reason you want to get it checked is because if the levels are high, and generally they kind of say if the levels are above a 4 or above a 5, we need to address the situation. But radon is one of those things that you don't know you have it unless you've had a test. And some people go, oh my God, my house has radon. What do I do? It's real easy. If your home has radon and you've had a radon test, it's really easy to reduce the radon in the home, and we call that radon mitigation. And what radon mitigation is there's companies out there. They come in and what they do is they put like a tube or a pipe through your home. Sometimes they do it from the interior. That's the more beautification way of doing it. It's easier on the eyes when it's indoors and it's in a closet. And it shoots straight up through the home, out through an attic or out through the ceiling or something like that. And all it does is it takes that gas and it pumps it through the tube, through the mitigation system, and out. You can also do it from the exterior of the home. Sometimes people put it on the back of a home or on a side of, behind a chimney maybe. But it really depends on what you're looking for. And these things you can do a do-it-yourself test. Mitigation system for about $500. But I definitely would recommend a radon mitigation specialist. And depending on the radon and depending on the system that you choose, you're looking probably anywhere between $1,000 and $1,400 out the door. It's not expensive. It's definitely worth the time. I definitely recommend a radon test when purchasing a home, especially especially for you. Peace of mind. Radon in a home is not a deal breaker. It's not anything to get worked up about. The important thing is, though, if you have it, that you get it treated and get it taken care of. It's one of those things that it's the second leading cause of cancer in the United States, and it's just one of those things that you want to know prior to going into your home. You'll have this done at a home inspection. And your home inspector or the radon that does the radon test will also tell you, in 2 to 3 years you're going to want to have this retested. Make sure the system's still working. Make sure the radon levels are still decreasing, and you just really want to stay proactive with it. In Cleveland, you're going to find them. You're going to find it anywhere from 480 north. You're going to see it around 90, but you're also going to you're going to see it. You're going to see it anywhere. You might have it and your neighbor doesn't, or your neighbor has it and you don't. There are little things like that. It just pops up. Nothing to get alarmed about, but it's one of those things. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below at my contact information right here, or you can comment on the post in there, but in the YouTube video. Other than that, if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Thanks, guys.